In today's fast-paced world, many men are seeking new and innovative ways to optimize their health and well-being. With increasing demands from work, family, and social life, the pressure to stay fit, energetic, and mentally sharp has never been higher. Among the latest trends, red light therapy has quickly caught the attention of men everywhere, promising a range of benefits that go beyond traditional fitness routines. Its popularity has surged, especially among those looking for an edge in performance, faster recovery, and overall well-being. From athletes to busy professionals, more men are exploring this technology. The internet is filled with personal anecdotes, glowing testimonials, and enthusiastic endorsements. But with so much buzz, it's natural to wonder, is this just another fleeting wellness trend, or is there real substance behind the hype? Why the sudden fascination with specific wavelengths of light, and what makes red light therapy stand out from other wellness gadgets? Is red light therapy truly a groundbreaking biohacking tool, or is it simply hope and hype overshadowing hard scientific evidence? For many men, the appeal lies in non-invasive methods that promise to enhance both physical and mental performance without the need for surgery or pharmaceuticals. The idea of harnessing the power of light, without pills, injections, or complicated procedures seems both convenient and refreshingly simple. This simplicity is a powerful draw, making it easy to fit into even the busiest lifestyles, whether at home, at the office, or on the go. But with all these promises, the big question remains. Does it actually deliver real results, or is it just clever marketing? In this chapter, our goal is to investigate the facts. What exactly is red light therapy, and how does it claim to work? We'll break down the science behind it, exploring how red light supposedly interacts with the body at a cellular level. What does the latest research actually say about its effectiveness, and are the claims supported by solid evidence? We'll also discuss potential limitations, side effects, and risks that every man should consider before trying this therapy. By the end of this chapter, you'll have the balanced information you need to make an informed decision about whether red light therapy is right for you. So, is red light therapy a worthwhile addition to your health toolkit, or something to approach with caution? Let's dive in and find out together. So what exactly is red light therapy? Also called photobiomodulation or LLT, it uses specific wavelengths of red and near-infrared light. These wavelengths can penetrate the skin to varying depths, interacting with our cells. Red light is visible typically in the 600-700 nanometer range. Near-infrared light, with longer wavelengths, 700-1000 plus nm, is invisible but penetrates deeper into tissues. The depth of penetration determines which cells and organs are affected. Different devices emit different combinations of these wavelengths. The main target? Mitochondria, the powerhouses of our cells. Mitochondria produce ATP, the cell's energy currency. Certain wavelengths are absorbed by mitochondrial components, stimulating activity and increasing ATP production. Think of it as photosynthesis for human cells. This boost in cellular energy could lead to improved cell function, repair, and reduced oxidative stress. This is the foundational theory behind most claims about red light therapy. Understanding this mechanism is crucial as we evaluate its potential. The list of claimed benefits for men is long and compelling. Red light therapy has captured the attention of men seeking to optimize their health, performance, and appearance. From the gym to the boardroom, and even at home, the promises seem to touch nearly every aspect of male well-being. Testosterone enhancement is one of the most talked about claims, tapping into core aspects of male vitality. Some proponents suggest that red light therapy can naturally boost testosterone levels, which is often associated with increased muscle mass, improved mood, and greater confidence. Improved energy levels are another major promise linked to mitochondrial stimulation and increased ATP. The idea is that by energizing the body's cellular powerhouses, men may experience more stamina, sharper focus, and a greater zest for life. This could mean less fatigue and better daily performance, whether it's powering through a tough workday, keeping up with kids, or simply feeling more alert and motivated. Enhanced muscle recovery and growth are also frequently cited, attracting athletes and fitness enthusiasts. The therapy is said to help muscles repair faster after intense workouts, potentially reducing soreness and downtime. Faster healing and improved strength are big draws. For men who push their bodies, the idea of bouncing back quicker and building more muscle is especially appealing. Mental well-being is another area. Some say red light therapy can elevate mood and improve cognitive function. Reports include feeling less stressed, more focused, and even experiencing better sleep. The potential for light to influence brain health is under active research. Early studies are exploring whether it can help with memory, mental clarity, and even protect against age-related decline. Hair growth is a popular application, especially for men with thinning hair or male pattern baldness. The appeal of a non-invasive, at-home solution is hard to ignore. Devices claim to stimulate hair follicles and promote regrowth, offering hope to those frustrated by hair loss and seeking alternatives to medication or surgery. Increased libido is often mentioned, sometimes linked to testosterone or improved energy and mood. For some, this means a more satisfying, intimate life and greater self-assurance. The overall promise? Comprehensive male optimization, from strength to mental clarity and sexual health. It's a vision of becoming the best version of oneself, inside and out. But do these claims hold up under scientific scrutiny? Let's look at the evidence and see what the research really says about red light therapy for men. Let's start by looking at one of the most talked about claims, that red light therapy can boost testosterone, a major reason many men are drawn to this treatment in the first place. The idea has gained popularity online, but what does the science actually say? Much of the initial enthusiasm comes from animal studies. In these experiments, red or near-infrared light exposure led to increased testosterone levels in rats and boars, sparking hope that similar effects might be possible in humans. Some of these studies also reported improvements in sperm quality and other reproductive parameters, suggesting potential benefits for fertility as well. However, it's important to remember that results seen in animals don't always translate directly to humans. Our biology is more complex, and what works in a lab setting may not have the same impact in real life. When it comes to human research, the number of studies is limited. Most trials have involved only small groups of participants, and the findings have been mixed and sometimes inconclusive. Some studies do report modest increases in testosterone after red light therapy, but others find no significant changes at all. The overall picture is far from clear. Study quality is another concern. Many trials have small sample sizes, lack proper control groups, or use inconsistent methods, making it hard to draw firm conclusions. It's also unclear whether red light therapy works differently for men with low testosterone compared to those with normal levels. More research is needed to answer this question. Another challenge is that key variables, like the wavelength of light, the dose, and the duration of treatment, are not standardized across studies. This makes it difficult to compare results or recommend a specific protocol. As of now, there are no clear, evidence-based guidelines for using red light therapy to enhance testosterone in men. Medical organizations have not endorsed this approach. The popular idea that simply shining red light on the testicles will reliably boost testosterone is not well supported by current research. The evidence just isn't strong enough. While the theory behind red light therapy and testosterone is intriguing and has some scientific basis, its practical application in humans remains speculative at best. To truly understand the effects, we need more large, well-controlled human studies that can provide clear answers and help establish safe, effective guidelines. Until that happens, it's wise to approach bold claims of significant testosterone boosts from red light therapy with a healthy dose of skepticism and caution. What about muscle recovery and performance? Here, the evidence is more promising. Several studies suggest that red or near-infrared light before or after exercise can reduce fatigue, muscle damage, and soreness. This may be due to improved blood flow, reduced inflammation, and enhanced mitochondrial function. While not all studies are positive, there's growing support for its use in athletic recovery. For mood and cognitive function, research is early but intriguing. Some studies suggest benefits for depression, anxiety, or cognitive enhancement, but more work is needed. For hair growth, especially in male pattern baldness, low-level light therapy has a longer history, with some FDA-cleared devices and studies showing increased hair density for some men. It's not a cure, but may help as an adjunct therapy. Despite some promising results, there are major gaps in our understanding of red light therapy. Much of the research is preliminary, with small studies and inconsistent protocols. Variability in wavelengths, power, and treatment duration makes it hard to compare results or set guidelines. Commercial devices vary widely in quality and output, and regulation is often lacking. Some devices may not deliver the advertised effects or could even be unsafe. Long-term effects are largely unknown. Most studies focus on short-term outcomes. We don't know if there are cumulative effects or unforeseen side effects from regular use. More rigorous long-term studies are essential. Until then, a cautious approach is wise. Before trying red light therapy, be aware of potential risks and limitations. Many devices are sold as wellness products and lack stringent FDA regulation. Device quality and output can vary, and some may be ineffective or even harmful. Incorrect wavelengths or excessive heat could damage skin or tissues. Eye safety is crucial. Near-infrared light can penetrate deeper and potentially harm the retina, so always use protective eyewear. Skin irritation or burns are possible, especially with high-powered devices or overuse. Those with photosensitivity should be cautious. Never use red light therapy on areas with active cancer unless under medical supervision. Always consult a healthcare professional if you have underlying health conditions. If you're considering red light therapy, start by researching reputable devices with clear specifications. Wavelength and power density matter. Begin cautiously short sessions, low frequency, and observe your body's response. Gradually increase duration only if tolerated and supported by research. Always use eye protection, especially with near-infrared devices. Be cautious with sensitive areas. Claims like testosterone boosting via testicular irradiation are unproven and potentially risky. Remember, red light therapy is not a magic bullet. It should complement, not replace, healthy habits like diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management. View it as a potential adjunct tool, not a standalone solution. So, is red light therapy a biohack breakthrough or just hype? The answer is nuanced. There's real promise for muscle recovery, inflammation, skin health, and hair growth, with growing evidence and plausible mechanisms. But for dramatic claims like big testosterone boosts or major energy increases, the science just isn't there yet. Hype often outpaces robust clinical data, so skepticism is warranted. Individual responses vary depending on genetics, health, and device specifics. Red light therapy is a potential tool, not a universal solution. Approach it with an informed, critical perspective. Consult healthcare professionals, especially if you have pre-existing conditions. Stay curious, but stay critical as new research emerges. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment with your thoughts or experiences, and share it with someone who might benefit. Thanks for watching.